west of the National Mall, at the home of the Commanders, here in Landover, Maryland. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. See if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, his counterpart, the Commanders' head coach. His guys, the number 1 seed. The extra week to get ready. We'll see if they're rusty at all. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They are led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to lead with the win.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. They go play action for Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11. Play action now. It's Burrow. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Bennett. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
They send Evans in motion.
16. First down, Seahawks.
He'll hit Kelce quickly on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. They put Kelce in motion. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short pass caught by Moreau. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
another Seahawks.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 20-yard
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Here we go.
They put Kelce in motion. Burrow from out of the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Devontae Smith there to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well-rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Lou, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
For the field goal.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 3-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. So a field goal here would tie the game. If the kicking unit stays on the sideline, they're going to go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lou going to get it again here on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Play action now. Jackson rolling right, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he will score! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. Room to run at the 40. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get about 5. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
That's good for a Commanders.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Blue. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
4 yards.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Flush to his right. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Brian Burns gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results.
And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Commanders. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Commanders go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Seahawks 10.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Burrow. Open man right side is Kelsey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Here's Burrow. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 41 yards. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Jackson. Pass caught by Pearsall. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Jackson looking to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
36 yards.
To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Commanders first down. First and 10.
A run once more with Blue. It steers clear of first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4.
The 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Jackson now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Commanders 24, Seahawks 13. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the goal line. Uh-oh. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He'll work forward for a couple. Jalen Walker there to make the play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Play action now. It's Burrow. Into space at the 45. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
On 1st down, Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Simmons there defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
First down, Seattle.
Gun.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey.
11.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Defense. MT Kate.
2nd down, Burrow. It's complete to Evans. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Burrow. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Off the play fake. Jackson exiting the pocket right. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling to the left, and that is incomplete. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. First down throw for Burrow. To the outside. Catch made by Evans. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Burrow. Whoa! And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They put Kelsey in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it. He gets free. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Seahawks 16.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Burrow now. There's Evans. He's got it. But he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
11
Burrow to throw. Open man is Jennings. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
11.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 3. At the Commanders' 24.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
11.
That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down.
11.
Now, Burrow. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Big 13.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Drake, London. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
On 1st down, Burrow. Right side, he's got Moreau. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
11.
Going up top for Evans. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans.
11 mighty.
And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Seahawks first down.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play.
Here we go. Stop.
They put Kelsey in motion. Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Kelsey.
Gotta go.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
12.
Back to throw. Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They put Kelsey in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Nice shot. Report. Nice shot.
A give. Here comes Blue. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, report. Finish it on. Hey, middle.
Again, it's Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On 3rd down, Jackson on the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They are moving on as the number 1 seed. Victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their